Little high out of 4.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
But somehow we pull off a 17.583, which I think is the best qualifying effort we've ever pulled off here at Five Flags. Our teammate back in 16th. So we're up on the pole, and Matt Squires down in 16th. 45 laps the distance here, hoping to make it 3 in a row that we have won this race.
Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
And I'll be honest, was not expecting them to start that race or call the race that early.
Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. 18.557. The next car is the leader. Stay low. Clear.
Dealing with a loose car again. I try to make some adjustments to the setup here. I'm going to try to be a little bit nicer on my tires though, because they wore out really fast the last stretch. You can see we're already inside on the exit there.
18.1.
And caution is out.
The yellow flag is
Ready.
Keep it to 35. Keep it under 4,500. In seconds. The pace cars in turn 4. The pace cars on the front stretch. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 4,500. In seconds. The pace cars in turn 1. 33.4.
Just to keep things a little bit interesting, you know.
Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road. The pace cars in turn 2. Wait. Something's wrong. Come on, you guys. The lug nuts wouldn't go on right. The pace
Good job.
cars on the back straight. The pace cars in turn 3. Go, go, go! Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Sorry, buddy. I know you can make it up on the track. Oh, man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like they caught us speeding on pit road. Okay, you've got to go to the end of the longest line. Okay, merge when you can. Stay behind the 48 car. Green, green, green!
So let's see how this goes for us.
Outside, 30.016. Clear outside.
Already off to a great start as we slammed to the back of the 21.
.939. .900. Car outside. Stay low. Clear outside. 18.069. Car outside. Stay low. Clear. Inside.
Oh, Jesus.
Keep high. Clear inside. Inside. Still there. Stay high. Just 5 more to go. 18.002.
God, there's already only 5 laps left.
Outside. Keep low. That car's a lap down. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. 18.195. Still there. That car's a lap down. Car inside. Still there. Still there. That car's a lap down. 18.198. Still there. Clear inside. Outside. Stay low. Clear outside. Outside. Clear. Just 2 to go. 18.491. White flag. One more lap to go. 18.292. Car outside. That car's a lap down. Still there. Clear outside. Car inside. Stay high. You're up top. 3 wide. Inside.
No!
Clear.
It didn't work. Dang.
Let's go. Race back to the line. All right, there's the
Hey, I tried.
Okay, that's
I tried to pull
We'll
it
get 'em
off.
next time.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Las Vegas Motor Speedway for race number 2 of the NASCAR Camper World Truck Series season. Now, I know I told you guys were going to be seeing our Xfinity debut. We're going to have to wait a couple more episodes for that. I decided I don't really want to race Auto Club yet with Xfinity because that's not my favorite track, and I just don't like it. But so I kind of switched around the schedule just a bit, and I'll show you guys an updated one when we look at points and
Okay,
whatnot.
here comes your first time lap.
In the meantime, let's see what kind of lap we can roll here at Las Vegas for qualifying. A little high. 1 and 2, this lap isn't going to be the greatest one. A little high in 3 and 4 as well.
One more lap. 30.1.
P2. Can we go for the pole here? Already 1 and 2, a lot better than our first lap. We have some pretty good speed so far. Able to cook the apron a lot better this lap than the first. Fall down to 24th.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
And we're going to take the pole on our second lap, 29.7, I think it was. Yeah. If we win today, we lock ourselves into the postseason, which, by the way, NASCAR has decided to increase the amount of drivers eligible for postseason from 10 to 12 drivers.
Pace car's in.
Same as Xfinity, as we are getting ready for the green flag to drop.
Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
Crafton got a much better start than we did. We're going to roll the bottom though, try to get the run up off the turn.
Car outside.
We're still going to be side by side into turn 1.
You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Outside. Clear.
And at a turn 4, we are going to lead our first ever truck series lap.
32.725.
Kind of like how this top lane felt. I'm liking the run that we can maybe get here. And looks like we got nothing. Let's try Crafton's line here. The line that he was running. Move him down a bit. We'll block him.
30.575.
I have always been pretty good at these 1.5 miles. We're already starting to pull away a bit here. Try to save some tire, run up this top lane. I want to save something for the end of this thing, that's for sure. It's not like Crafton's really getting a run here either. We have 0 speed in the middle of the turn here.
Stay high.
this isn't good.
Clear inside. 30.725. Inside. Clear. Car inside. Keep high.
We are really starting to fall off now.
Clear inside.
Granted, getting up in the wall does not help us.
Inside. Clear.
We'll go down to 6th or so here.
Inside. Clear inside. Inside.
Contact
Clear
with
inside.
Grant Engfinger.
Clear inside.
And around we go.
Inside. The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Pit road is closed. We got a big man on the front stretch. Got one stopped up high.
That was a massive crash.
Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. 47.3.
Guys might like it if you're a fan of this particular thing. But here we go. Let's focus on this race here at Vegas. Try to get back what we had.
Green, green, green.
Not a good restart for us.
1 minute 26.723.
Get to the outside of Wallace Allen.
Stay high.
See Blaine Perkins here.
Keep high. You're up top. 3 wide. Inside. Stay high.
Just
You're
keep
up
it
top,
out of the
3
wall.
wide. Inside. You're up top. 3 wide. Inside.
I wouldn't say that exactly worked for
You're
us.
in the middle. 3 wide. 31.919. Clear outside. Car inside. Still there. Clear inside. Car inside.
You get Kitzmiller very loose there.
Still there.
It was practically drifting.
Stay high. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Outside.
Back on the gasket on the outside of Clay Greenfield. Power out of 4.
Clear.
And we're up to 23rd now.
31.102.
We're making up some pretty good time here on this next pack of cars. Got Brett Holmes, Tate Fogelman, Jason White, Chandler, Smith. Next up here, I think I see
Keep digging.
Grant Enfinger.
30.003. Inside.
We'll get to the inside of Fogelman as well. Yes, we can.
Clear outside.
We'll have a good run on Jason White as well. Not quite on his inside. We are going to make a bit of a gap here.
Outside. Keep low. Clear.
P20 now. Back inside the top 20, making some good progress.
Inside. Still there. Still there.
Trying to make that outside lane work. We'll just clear Spencer Boyd.
6, 8, stay high. You're now in the top 20. Good job. Clear.
And yes, that is in fact Grant Enfinger just up ahead here in the 23 Champion Tools
Car inside.
Chevrolet, right? It is a Chevy. I think. I can't remember if he's Chevy or Ford. No, it's not. It's GMS, so yeah, it's a Chevy.
30.164. Car inside. Clear inside.
That KBM 18 kind of struggling back in 19th now.
Clear.
We'll move up to 17th. Big run out of turn 2 for us.
Still there.
We'll be able to get around Infinite cleanly this time.
Clear.
Almost inside the top 15.
20 laps to go.
20 more left.
8, 9.
And in my opinion, we've been making some good, steady progress throughout this run here. Looked like Infinite was going to try to get me back there. Well, I was blocking him pretty badly.
Clear outside.
And move into 15th, checking our fuel quick. We're still good in that department. Now if we can get around Austin Wayne himself, we'll move into 14th. We'll be just that much closer to a top 10 here. Trying to get to the inside here on a 2, and we will.
Still there.
Not quite going to be able to clear him yet, but we'll clear him to 3.
Clear outside.
Getting really good at running this bottom lane here through 3 and 4.
30.312.
14th now. Got Stuart Friesen, Matt Benedetto, Jesse Little. Next car's up to get around. Running a little bit higher in 3 and 4 to see if it gets us any more grip. Mainly struggling in 1 and 2 right now. Feels like it's starting to tighten up a lot here over the course of the run. That was a huge send on Friesen, or just checked up a lot. Yeah, we're starting to get tightened up big time here.
Clear outside. Car outside.
On the brakes there, contact with the 25 Rackley Roofing War Brakes 25. Friesen's actually going to be able to make it stick up on the top lane.
7, 4, 8. Still there.
Slide up a bit.
Clear.
We'll finally be able to clear Friesen for 13th. Looks like we're starting to kind of file in line here, though.
30.647.
Nearly up in the wall.
Outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Car outside. Clear.
Quite the move there to get around Jesse Little and Matt Benedetto, but it worked. And I've got a lot of ground to make up here if we want to get back up inside the top 5. Even to get back inside the top 10. Grind begins. We're currently 5.5 seconds out of the lead. And lap number 1 with clean air here. Let's see how much time we can gain, if any at all.
30.6.
Yeah, we lost a tenth there to the leader. I definitely think we deserve a top 10 finish here today. So that's what we're going to try and go out and do. Gained a little bit of time there. Looks like some people are having to come back down pit road, double checking my thing quick. We are good, still on fuel. I'm just gonna keep running the line that we've been running past handful of laps now. 10 laps to go. We gotta start moving just a bit quicker here. Passing is definitely not easy. Here at this Las Vegas, Nevada Speedway. Yeah, no. Terrible exit for us.
30.562.
Had to hit the brakes there. I think we've got some lap traffic here to deal with.
Outside. Keep low. Clear.
Send it up the inside of Colby Howard. We'll move into 10th here.
30.872. You're in the top 10. Outside.
Bumped Derek Kraus.
Keep low. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Car outside. Keep low. Keep low. Clear.
We might still be able to get top 5. We'll take 7th. Holy cow, that was a lap and a half.
31.324.
On rails right now.
Outside. Clear.
We found some really good late race pace here. We've gained about over 2 seconds on the race leader since we started our charge inside the top 10.
30.624. Clear. Car outside. Clear.
Honestly, we might be able to get a podium here. I don't want to kill our equipment trying to do it though.
White flag. 1 more lap to go. 30.825. You're in 5th.
Contact with Crafton.
Outside. Clear.
Contact with Eckes. We'll slide into 4th. Trying to get 3rd. It's not going to happen. Ben Rhodes is going to win. We'll score a 4th place finish here at Las Vegas. I'll take it. Full finishing order here. So, yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at points for ARCA and trucks after 5 flags in Las Vegas. Alright, here we are getting ready for the Xfinity Series race here at Auto Club. Sorry for the frame drops. I don't know why, but this version of Auto Club just hates me. Part of the reason why we aren't racing, I couldn't find one that wouldn't give me frame rate issues, but Noah Gregson, Josh Berry on the front row here today. I did use N ratings to fix all the ratings for everyone, so hopefully they're a lot better. But opening lap here, it looks like Gregson holding on to the bottom. Allmendinger trying to get on the inside. He's going to look on the inside of that number 8 Harrison Chevrolet. But look at the run Josh Berry's going to get here. He has help from his... Nope, I thought he had Allgaier behind him, and he does not. And Berry is going to lead into turn 3 here. Here comes Ty Gibbs up the outside, not going to be able to make a stick. Allmendinger now to the inside of Noah Gregson here out of turn number 4. And Josh Berry is going to lead lap number 1 of 30 here for race number 2 of the Xfinity Series. Alright, with 3 laps to go. Right now, Daniel Hemrick leads. Coming to 2 to go here at Auto Club for the California 400. He has about a second lead over Ty Gibbs and Noah Gregson. Brandon Jones in 4th. Austin Hill 5th. Good run for him. Sam Mayer 6th. Allmendinger in 7th. Riley Herbst 8th. The 39, Ryan Sieg in 9th. And then Brandon Brown sitting in 10th. Alfredo had a good showing here in real life. I was honestly thinking he might win it, but couldn't get through traffic with those fresh tires and all that. Good battle going on here. Looks like the 19 trying to get around Noah Gregson for 3rd, but he might be contending for Ty Gibbs for 2nd. Meanwhile, white flag is in the air for defending series champion Daniel Hemrick, trying to kick off 2022 with a win here at Auto Club. Can he do it? Here it comes, holding off the 54 of Ty Gibbs. Hasn't really gained a bunch of time in that 54 Monster Energy Toyota Supra. Looks like Gregson is going to not be able to hold on to 2nd, but here comes Brandon Jones as he can be able to get the run out of turn 4. Daniel Hemrick, he is going to go on to win the race. Brandon Jones, no run for him, although it's going to be close, but Noah Gregson holds on to 3rd as the 11 AG1 Nutrients Chevrolet Camaro is going to bring it back to victory lane for the 2nd time in his career. Well, first technically, but wins list things all wins listed. Pretty solid showing for your top 5. Has a chance to last said anything. However, 39 Ryan Sieg did get around AJ Allmendinger for 8th. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, starting with ARCA, here are the points. Following 5 Flags Speedway, Mason Diaz picked up his 2nd win of the season, and I am pretty sure I already put him in here. Yep. Or, not the 2nd win of the season, 2nd win of his career, rather. And he currently has a 24-point lead over Rajah Caruth. And next week we'll head into Charlotte Motor Speedway for the 3rd race of the season. We made our first start, finished 13th after quite the move there. I don't know why I downshifted, but whatever. But we got the next race as well at Charlotte, so hopefully we do just a lot better than what we did here. But in trucks here, I haven't actually set the new position. So we were in 33rd before now, and we moved up all the way to 16th after a 4th place running. Huge points day for us. I didn't think we were going to get past 20th, honestly. It's like, I think we're going to get around there. But Corey Heim currently has the point lead. And then follow that with Christian Eckes, Matt Crafton, Ben Rhodes, and then Nemechek rounding out your top 5. And as long as Dean Thompson stays above the top 25... No, we'll do top 20 in points. No, we'll do top 25. As long as he stays inside the top 25 in points come time for the season, or come for the playoffs to start, which I think they start at IRP. Lucas Oil Raceway Park, I can't exactly remember. As long as he stays ahead of that, we're good. And now, Xfinity side of things, Alex LeBay moves up to 3rd somehow. And then we'll just set this here. We're still in here. I don't know why we are, but yeah, whatever. Harrison Rhodes, same thing for him. As long as he stays top 25 in points, he is good to move into the postseason. Currently sits fourth after scoring 82 whole points. That just goes to show you how screwed up the ratings were at Daytona, because the only person that really did good both races is Ty Gibbs, and I still think his ratings are a bit higher than they should be. Only because I don't like him. I might honestly just turn it down a bit. No, I'm not actually going to do that, just so you guys know. Move in here. Now, this one here, I don't know if I already put this in. Okay, I already did it for here. We got 13th, Matt Squire 18th. Okay, so I put it here. Currently, our average finish is 18.5 after the first two races. And then, okay, so Daniel Hamrick did win that one. And then for the wins list, we get to go ahead and put Ben Rhodes in this list now. We'll put Mr. Ben Rhodes here. Win. No, he only has one win. Whoopsies. He got his first win at Las Vegas, recording this on the 5th, 11/5/2022. So there is that. And then Xfinity's side of things, we got Daniel Hamrick etching his name into the story history books. Same day, because I'm recording this all on the same day, because I don't know why, because why not? And there we go. So I know I said I'm going to show you guys the updated schedule here. So we're going to make our Xfinity Series debut at Phoenix, and we are going to be racing at New Hampshire and Martinsville now instead of the second Phoenix race and Homestead. So that's the new schedule. We got 2 road courses. I'm excited for the Martinsville races. I don't have a lot of experience there, and with that being the cut line for the Truck Series, I'm hoping to get as much experience as I really can. So make it 2 starts for us now, 1 top 10 and a top 5, almost a top 3 finish, but not quite. That is a great way to start here in the, actually, this isn't supposed to be here. And then that should be all the stats and stuff up to date, except for the money. So go ahead, kids, get your calculators out. Popped up over here, whoopsie daisy. Okay, so we finished 13th in race number 2, which is 26,400. And we also got credited for an 18th place, which is 17,900. 17,900. Okay, and then what else do we got here? We got a 4th place finish for trucks, which is a huge $148,000, which is a grand total of $192,000 dues. And now let's add our current total, which is $211,150. And we get $403,500 or $450. And there is our new bank total. We have enough to buy another ARCA car if I wanted to, but right now we're saving our money for big, big changes happening, maybe, potentially. I do want to set up the late model stuff here, probably within the next, you know what, I'm going to give you guys a promise. I know I said I would do this. You'll see a late model race next episode. I make a promise, and if I don't, sue me. Got it? Okay, cool beans. So we're going to get one of our drivers here. Actually, he's not in this list, but it's going to be someone who has a very similar name to me. So, you know, we'll get that up and running. And whoever won the race, Daniel Hamrick got $400,000. Good for him. So, yeah, that is basically it. Thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next episode, which will be just Atlanta and Las Vegas for Xfinity. No ARCA race next episode. Next ARCA race will be when we get to Bristol. I think we'll do another one. We'll take a bit of a break here from ARCA for a bit. So, we'll see you guys then.